Hey there, French Nibs again. Out here at the range today, do a little bit of goofing around. I wanted to get out and do a little bit of plinking today. This one's going to be kind of a mishmash of a couple different themes. I actually finally got my hands on some of these new. I've tested the 177 caliber ones previously, but just recently found these ones in the store now. The new Crosman Spanish-made Crosman's Premier Hollow Points. Still 14.3 grains. They didn't change the grain weight like they did with the 177s. But we're going to go ahead and put them up head to head against the old USA made style and see which one actually does better. When we're going to be shooting at 50 yards today. And I thought, what better gun to get out and do this test with? One of my finest springers that I own. Probably this one and my TX200 are kind of neck and neck for the two best springers that I have. But this is my Weihrauch HW77K. This one dates to about 1990, I believe, if I remember right. It is a cool shooting little cucumber though. It was shooting really good with both of these pellets. Well, actually I didn't try it with the old style yet at 50 yards, but if we prove one or the other does better with the others, at the end I am going to, more than likely, if we've got time, attempt the 5-can Alaska Airguns 5-can can bottom challenge too. I just recently picked up a can of this high-vis steel target paint from Walmart, and really pretty good. It looks like it is really fast drying stuff, so that's pretty cool. And I think we're going to do pretty good. But let's go ahead and get started. My downrange camera was getting a little low on battery. I don't think we're in any kind of jeopardy of it shutting off, but I don't want to push my luck. Just came out here today. Absolutely perfect day. Happy Labor Day, everybody, by the way. But let's go ahead and start it off right on the freshly painted gong. Putting! Nice. Leaves a nice little mark on there. That was right where I was aiming too, so that's a good sign. These are the new ones, by the way, so they're the newcomers to the garage. So keeping in tradition, we'll shoot those first. But all right, so I have a splatter burst out there at 50 yards. Let me see here. I need to raise me up a little bit here, I think. So I do only have a 9-power scope on this one. It's a fantastic little scope, but it is only a 9-power scope. So I know these ones were shooting pretty good. I'm going to go to 3 o'clock with these and save the middle for the older ones that I haven't shot yet. All right. Still right around $7 at Walmart for these pellets. So they're a tin of 500. I don't understand that. They got the 22 calibers are less expensive than the 177 caliber, and they're like twice the weight, so you'd think it'd be not twice the money, but just going by the the weight of the lead that you're buying, you would think it would cost more. For, I guess I don't want to say something too loud. They may hear that and change up the I haven't even looked to compare the two pellets side by side to see if they're, we'll do that in a minute. All right, I'm not unhappy with that group at all from a Springer at 50 yards. Not at all. Springer with a 3 to 9, shooting budget pellets at 50 yards, no less. That went into one of those 3 holes. I don't know which one. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll do a little side-by-side with the 2 pellets here, and I'll snap a picture of them and put it up for you guys to see while I'm comparing them. Boy, that paint is really nice. That kind of brought that whole group off to the right. Just got one that's a little bit off to the left there, just a little bit, not in that same ragged hole. But okay, so let me see here. So these are the new ones. Let's put one of the new ones up here on the board. And, you can see a little bit of mold flash line there, but nothing too serious. And let's take out one of these old ones. They look very similar. They do look very similar. Not all right. The base is a little bit different, I think. That one, the skirt was a little bent up on it. This one looks better. So the base is a little bit different. On the newer ones, the base looks like a little bit deeper and gets a little bit thinner in the middle. The base on the older ones is not quite as deep. But let's go ahead and we'll shoot a group with these now. That's a good looking group with those new ones. I had heard some good things about the people talking about these new 22s. The ones the 7.6ers are not doing bad either, for sure. Everybody was up in arms when they heard that they were going to be changing them. Ooh, that went high. I was aiming for the center. Got some folks over property adjacent to the gun club here riding their 4-wheelers today. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Oof. Come on, get in there. This scope is just long enough where it gets kind of in the way for getting my thumb up in there to load that pellet in that breech. Definitely isn't doing as good with these ones for sure. Oh, what happened there? Do love this old Weihrauch. That record trigger is something else. I mean, I guess all in all, that's not horrible for a gun, for a Springer at 50 yards, but I think we're going to be plinking with the new ones for sure, though. That was 4, right? Let me see here. I believe that was 4. Yeah, it's 4 so far. Because like I was saying, all but one of those new ones is in one ragged hole. All right. I mean, that is not horrible. That is not horrible at all. But I gotta give it to those new ones. I'll have to go by that Walmart on my way home from the range here too, so I may stop in and buy some more of these. I bought 2 packs, so I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. But let me go ahead and let's see here. Bring her up just a few clicks and left a few clicks, or right a few clicks, I mean. Let's throw another group with these, see if we got a good 0 going. Just at least a few shots anyway. All right, let's go to 6 o'clock. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, I think we're good. Let's so I have my 4 spinner targets out there, freshly painted as well. I have been using marking paint, but that doesn't, and it rubs off in my car, in the trunk of my car, and makes a mess. All right, chicken. Hit a little high, but I got it. All right. Turkey. Oh, that one went high. Wow. I'm not sure this gun was shot a whole lot before. I think it's still breaking in myself. All right, let's go back to the turkey again. Oh, I saw that one go off to the right of it that time. All right. There he is. Okay. So I am hitting a little high and a little right. So I didn't adjust down enough, and I maybe over adjusted to the left. Or yeah, to the right, I mean. All right. So pig. I was aiming right at the top of his rear leg there, and did hit just a little right and a little high from that point. All right, and then the ram. And again, that one I was aiming right at his groin region. All right, let's go for the cans. I have 5 cans. I've painted all the bottoms of the cans. Make them nice and high vis. All right, first one on the left. Wow. Definitely have to give these pellets a whirl in some of my more budget-friendly air guns as well. All right, third can. Oh, I did not see where that one went. That's a miss. Darn it. All right, we'll pass by that one and we'll come back to it. What is going on with my... All right. Ooh, going way off to the right. I seen that one go. Let's I got something going on with the scope here. All right, let's go back to the splatter burst. 9 o'clock. Wow, yeah, we're way off. All of a sudden, my point of impact has shifted big time. I hope something isn't happening with this scope here. All right, back to 9 o'clock there. Did I overdo it? Oop. Pulled in and then pulled right back out again. Must have wanted the range to themselves. All right, I'm going to go right for the center of the splatter burst. Yep, I overdid it on both elevation and windage a little bit. All right, back to 9 o'clock. All right, so now I'm back on target here. I don't know what was going on, why it shifted. I own about 7 or 8 of these scopes, and almost every one of them's on springers, and I haven't had a single issue with one of these yet. I don't know if one more shot at 9 o'clock. Did not see where that went. Did it go in the same hole? Nine o'clock again. All right. All right, let's hit the cans and get out of here. The pellets are doing good. Just had to do a re-zero there right in the middle. That's, like I said, I hope that's not a sign of things going awry with this scope. Wouldn't be the first time I've had a pellet, a Springer scope go bad, but oh, I just winged that one high. Okay. something is going on with my cocking rod here too, not wanting to latch back right in easily. I don't know if it needs just a little bit of lubricant. All right, last can. Let's get this last can. All right. So I will keep you guys posted if there's anything going on with the scope. I don't think so, but you just never know until I do have my parallax set right. So anyway, really cool. Thought it'd be fun to get out and test out. Definitely this one seems to like these new hollow points better than the old hollow points. We'll try this with some other PCPs and stuff like that as well. I definitely have plenty of these old style in stock that we can do a bunch of these tests. So I've literally been looking for these. None of the stores around my area have gotten the new. This is the first store that I found them in anyway. So, but anyway, there you go. Lots of fun. HW77K, one of the nicest springers in my collection, one of the nicest air guns in my collection. Just out here plinking. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.